friends and families, thank you for joining us for a math lesson. And for a math lesson today, we are going to talk about different number bond stories. So for this lesson, you're going to want to grab your 10 cubes, a pencil, and a blank piece of paper. I'm going to use my marker and my whiteboard so that it's nice and big for you to see. So you're going to listen as I read the problem to you, and then we will work on it together. So the problem, the first one says, Gerard had 4 teddy bears. Anaya had 3 teddy bears. How many teddy bears did Gerard and Anaya have all together? Draw a number bond and write a number sentence. Alright, great. Let's take that problem one step at a time. Gerard had 4 teddy bears. So let's use our cube sticks to show his 4 teddy bears. Let's count out 4 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Now it says Anaya had 3 teddy bears. Let's count out 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, can we turn this into a number bond? You bet. So let's draw a blank number bond. We're going to draw a circle at the top, and then we're going to draw 2 circles coming off of that circle. We're going to connect them with a diagonal line, because that line tells us the parts go to the whole. So it should look like that. Now, how many teddy bears did we say Gerard had? How many cubes did we put out for Gerard? That's right, we put out 4. Where should the 4 go on our number bond, and how do you know? That's right, it should go at the bottom, because Gerard doesn't have all the teddy bears, he just has some. So we're going to write the number 4 in one of the bottom circles. And how many teddy bears did we say Anaya has? How many cubes did you put out for Anaya? That's right, 3. Where should you put the 3 on the number bond, and how do you know? That's right, at the bottom, because Anaya doesn't have all the teddy bears either. So you're going to write a 3 at the bottom. Now, how can you figure out what number goes at the top? Those are all great strategies. We could count all the cubes, or we could add the numbers together. Let's count all of our cubes. Start on 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what number goes at the top? That's right, 7. How can we turn a number bond into a number sentence? We're going to need 2 special signs. What 2 special signs do we need? That's right, we need a plus sign and an equal sign. Make sure you leave enough space because we're going to fit a number in between each. Now, let's write our number sentence. Where should the 4 go in our number sentence? That's right, it should go before the plus sign. Which number should come after the plus sign? That's right, 3, because we're adding 3 and 4 together. We're putting those 2 numbers together in order to make a total. And what is our total? What comes after the equal sign? That's right, 7 comes after the equal sign. So now, let's read our number sentence together. 4 plus 3 equals 7. And we know that that makes sense because we just counted all of our cubes. Now, I'm going to erase this number sentence and our number bond so we can get ready for the next problem. And while I'm doing that, you can go ahead and draw a new number bond next to the one we just worked on, because we're going to do the same type of activity. So now you should have a blank number bond. Alright, let's listen to our next story. Patrick had 8 flowers. Patrick gave some flowers to Trayson and kept the rest. How many flowers could Trayson and Patrick have? Draw 2 number bonds and write 2 number sentences. Okay, let's go back and reread that problem step by step. Patrick had 8 flowers. So let's go ahead and put 8 cubes in front of us. So let's put all these back in a group and let's count out 8. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we have our 8 cubes. Let's read what the next line says. It says, Patrick gave some flowers to Trayson and kept the rest. Does some tell us a number? No, some could mean any number. So in this case, some could mean anywhere between 1 and 8. So let's see. Patrick gave some flowers to Trayson. I think that Patrick is a very generous friend. So I'm going to say that Patrick gave 5 flowers to Trayson. So I'm going to count out 5 cubes from my 8 I already have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those 5 cubes represent how many Patrick has. Look at the other cubes that we haven't used. These cubes represent Trayson's. How many cubes does Trayson have? If we had 8, Patrick took 5. That's right, that means Trayson has 3 cubes. Can we put this into number bonds? That's right, we can. So we said that Patrick gave how many to Trayson? That's right, he gave 5 flowers to Trayson. And how many did he keep for himself? Let's count on from 5 until we get to 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many flowers did Patrick keep? That's right, he kept 3. Where does 3 go on our number bonds, and how do you know? That's right, it goes at the bottom. Because Patrick doesn't have all the flowers anymore, he shared some with Trayson. And how many flowers do Patrick and Trayson have all together? That's right, 8. How did you know it was 8? That's right, because we put 5 and 3 together. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 must go at the top of our number bonds. Now, let's put that into a number sentence. So let's put in a plus sign and an equal sign. Where does the 5 go in our number sentence? That's right, the 5 could come first before the plus sign. Where does the 3 come in our number sentence? That's right, it comes after the plus sign because we're putting the numbers 5 and 3 together. And what does that make? That's right, 5 and 3 make 8. Nice job, friends. Now, could we write another sentence using that same number? So Patrick has 8 flowers still. Is there a different way that he could share his flowers with Trayson? I think so too. So I'm going to erase this number bond and let's see if we can come up with another way that Patrick can share his flowers. So go ahead and put your 8 cubes back in front of you because Patrick's still going to have 8 flowers. So we're going to put 8 cubes back in front of us. And now, I think maybe Patrick wanted a few more flowers this time. So I think that he's only going to share 4 of his flowers with Trayson. So I'm going to count out 4 in front of me from the 8 I already have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, Patrick gave 4 to Trayson. Let's count on from 4 until we get to 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many flowers did Patrick get to keep? That's right, he kept 4. How can we put this into a number bond now? Can you fill in the number bond with the numbers 4 and 4? Great job! That's right. 4 and 4 go at the bottom and they make 8. What would our number sentence say? That's right, our number sentence would say 4 plus 4 equals 8. Awesome! Now, I'm going to give you friends a bit of a challenge. So I'm going to erase my number sentence and my number bonds, and we are going to talk about a subtraction problem now. So go ahead and draw a new blank number bond so that we can do a subtraction problem. Listen closely to our problem. Dominic had 6 bananas. He gave 3 bananas to Caden. How many bananas does Dominic have left? Draw a number bond. Draw a number bond and write a number sentence. Okay, great. Let's take that one step at a time. Dominic had 6 bananas. So using your cubes, let's put all these back. Let's count out 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Dominic had 6 bananas. Great, we showed our 6 bananas. He gave 3 bananas to Caden. So if he gives 3 bananas to Caden, does that mean he gets more bananas? Or does he lose some bananas? That's right, he lost some bananas. So from your 6 cubes in front of you, take 3 away. 1, 2, 3. Now how can we make our number sentence? Let's see. So how many bananas did he give to Caden? Look at your cubes. That's right, he gave 3 bananas to Caden. Where would the 3 go on our number bonds? That's right, it goes at the bottom. How do you know? That's right, because Caden doesn't have all the bananas. He just has some of them. So we're going to put 3 at the bottom. And how many bananas does Dominic have left? Look at your cubes. That's right, he has 3 left. Where would that 3 go on our number bonds? And how do you know? That's right, it also goes at the bottom because Dominic also doesn't have all of the bananas. And how many bananas did we start off with? How many do we have all together? Count all of your cubes. That's right, we have 6 all together. Now this time, when we write our number sentence, we're going to use the subtraction sign. So we only talked about the subtraction sign briefly, so I'm going to help guide you through this one. Instead of drawing the plus sign, you're going to draw a line going straight across, kind of like when you draw your equal sign. And then you're going to leave a space and draw your equal sign. Now, when we make a sentence, we have to start with the biggest number. What's the biggest number in our number bond? That's right, 6, because 6 is bigger than 3. Hold up 6 fingers. Now show me 3. Which one is more? This or this? That's right, this. Because I could take away 3 and I would still have more. So 6 is our biggest number, so that comes first in our sentence. And then we can take this number and put it right here, because we can just fill in the bottom circles with the other empty spaces left. So this is what our number sentence says. Let's see if it makes sense. Show me 6 fingers. Now we're going to take away 3 of them. That means that we are going to put 3 fingers down. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3. How many fingers left? That's right, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is that the same as this number right here? It is, you're right. So you just wrote a subtraction sentence. Wow, that is super awesome, friends. Thank you for joining us for our math lesson today. And stay tuned for our enrichment video.